I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf.
What is going on? And welcome back to VroomVroomDana, man. We're out here on the YZ250 4-stroke today. Did a couple things to her. I don't think I talked about her because I've been having like massive GoPro issues, man. My GoPro's been freezing up on me a lot. If you guys had that problem with GoPro Hero 6, let me know, because a few people I've talked to have the same exact problem. And there seems to be no fix for this freezing issue, so I'll go out, I'll record, it'll freeze, I'll have a hard time, files will get like corrupted or whatever it's called, and next thing you know, I don't have a video. So if there's been a few videos, you guys usually know I stick to my schedule. If there's been a few videos missing out of that schedule, it's because I'll go out and film a whole video, the GoPro's hammered. There's been raining lately, so I've been trying to squeeze in like the writing while it's not raining. So whole bunch of stuff going on, man. I hurt my back in the gym the other day. Actually not the other day, that was like a week and a half ago, so my back's been messed up. I probably shouldn't be lifting with my back, I guess. And then besides that, dude, YouTube's been having its own problems. The views are super down right now because my videos aren't showing up in sub boxes. I've been getting like all these DMs on Instagram like, hey Dana, when you gonna upload a video? And it's like, dude, like I'm still uploading videos, I'm sticking to the same schedule. Sub boxes are broken. I'm subscribed to Joey Mac, his videos don't even show up in my sub box, so I don't know what the problem with YouTube is, but there's been a pretty big spike in views lately. But whatever, man, I'm still gonna upload the videos. We'll see what happens. We'll see if YouTube tries to fix their little thing going on. But if you've noticed that, you can tell the views are down. That's because the videos aren't even going into the sub boxes, and I have no idea why. Maybe I gotta email them, I don't really know what's going on. But recently we just put on a brand new front tire. Recently we've been going to the track a lot. We've been riding some hard compound dirt, so the side knobs on the old tire was peeling off. Got a brand new gold chain and sprockets on the bike. When I bought this bike, the sprockets were already pretty worn out, and the few times we rode her, sprockets definitely needed to be changed. So we got the new sprockets, new chain, new front tire. Bike is pretty dialed right now. We got like I said, we got the TBT suspension that we put on there, like, what was that, like 2 rides ago, I think it was. So I'm pretty excited about it right now. I came out here to this turn track because last video, or 2 videos ago, where I was like, hey man, like check out this turn track, I only did like 25% of it, and then the GoPro froze. So I was like, dude, like give your boy a break. Let's start this girl up and let me show you this time. Well, maybe we'll see if the GoPro freezes or not, but I want to actually show you my turn track that I haven't even rode today. You can tell it's been raining, so it's not all kicked up like it should be, but it's actually, woo, went in front heavy on that one, actually pretty sick. Oh man, yeah, I'm rusty. I'm extremely rusty right now. Little rock section through here, you know? You gotta have rocks up in here if your boy's gonna be making a turn track. It can't be too easy. It's probably the slowest and sketchiest I've ever been down this thing, but just started riding. You get the gist of it. You get to see how freaking sick it is through here. Gotta chop some trees down for sure through here because there's some overgrown stuff, and down here there's like cactus and stuff that stabs you, which if you're into getting stabbed by cactus, and you'll love this track. A lot of sharp corners because that's something I need to work on. Maybe I should have warmed up before I did this turn track. Here's that cactus section. Go slow. There's cactus everywhere. I gotta trim that back. This thing's sketchy right now. The dirt's so nice though. I don't think it's sketchy, I think I'm sketchy. But yeah, that's it right there. That's the turn track. Pretty freaking sick, huh? Dude, the dirt is so prime right now. It is so good. It's never this good out here. It rained like all last night. I remember I was like dreaming last night. I was like, I can't wait to go ride tomorrow. I'm burping. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. But I was like, I can't wait till I get to go ride tomorrow because I know the dirt's going to be so prime. And what is it? The dirt is freaking prime. Before we get into any more of the video, I just wanted to let you know that the Voss Helmets, VroomVroomDana helmets are still up for pre-sale. So if you guys went over there, snagged one of those, man, thank you so much. I know we've had a few orders so far, people pre-ordering them, they're selling out. So everybody who's ordered one of those, man, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, you guys are absolutely amazing. I'm so stoked for the Voss Helmets VroomVroomDana project we put together. If for some reason you're like, I don't like you, man, you can still head over there and pick up something that doesn't have VroomVroomDana attached to it. So I just wanted to throw that out there real quick. Oh man, I can't believe the truck's still down there. I mean, actually, I don't really know how they would get it out, but look at this thing. There's nowhere to park the bike either. Dang it. But the thing's a little rickety right now. It looks like some people have came out here and taken even more advantage of how destroyed she already was. Let's see if I could go down here without trying to get a flat tire, because I just put new tires on and a flat tire is not something I want. Yeah, dude, look at her. Still got a seat in her. You don't got a driver's seat, but you still got a passenger seat. You got a back row of seats. Oh, actually, seat might be in the bed of the truck. I'm surprised there's not like a snake pit here waiting to attack me, because if I was a slithering little snake, that's exactly where I would be. If anybody needs a Ram 1500, needs a little bit of cosmetic work, if you want to flip it on Craigslist, you know, slight body damage, cracked window, runs gray, driven by a grandma in her late 70s, hit me up, you know. I mean, you could definitely flip this thing, put it on Craigslist, see if somebody comes over. The only real problem that I see from the Ram is that it's missing the antenna, but I'm pretty sure that's a cheap little fix if you just want to order like an antenna on eBay. The truck will probably run pretty dang good. So like I said, just comment down below and we could get it out to one of you. You could flip it. You'll probably make a killing on the truck, and yeah, we'll get it right out to you. So if you do pick up the truck, let me know. I could get you like a lot of tires. I could get you a bunch of tires. Some have bird poop on them, easily scrubbed off. If you want the truck and you need tires, again, holla at your boy. I got you covered. Man, whew, what's the weather like right now for you guys, man? How you looking in your side of the world? Are you raining right now? Maybe even snowing. Doesn't really snow out here in SoCal, but maybe it's snowing out by you. Maybe you had a rainfall. Maybe you have a beautiful day like we have today. What's the verdict, man? I'm always interested to know what the weather's like by you guys, see what your riding conditions are like, or even if you don't ride, you just like to watch riding videos, let me know, man. I need to know. If you say it's like -20 and it's snowing, I'm like, yeah, let's definitely check that off the list of places I ever want to live, because I'm pretty sure if it was -20 and snowing, I would just die. You guys, props though. People living in that, surviving in those conditions, making the most of it. That's pretty freaking awesome. I know your summers are probably wicked and you don't have 120-degree death summers like we have. Roles are definitely flipped for us. I mean, like, our winters are usually really awesome, where other parts of the world, obviously winters suck, and the summers, which are awesome in other parts of the world, are usually pretty treacherous out here because it gets like insanely hot. Cool if you go to like the beach or something, or you do some water sport activity, but if you're trying to ride in that kind of weather, it's like, oh dude, you just die. It's like, it's almost impossible. You get your electric bill and you're like, oh my god, dude, I ran the AC that much because it's like 120, and obviously you can't survive without AC in those conditions. So you're like, well, that was an $800 AC bill month. And this hill's pretty treacherous right now. A lot of loose rocks on it. They closed one of the ways to get to this hill, so less people ride it now. The dudes on the razors who used to come back and do this hill, who actually graded it to make it a lot easier than it used to be, I don't think they could get back to this hill now, so it gets a little more treacherous, which is cool. I mean, I want it to go back to being a little bit harder, because when they did ride the razors all over it, they groomed it out really well. So the good news is that over the next probably few months or so, if it rains a few more, rocks tumble down the hill, that trail will get harder again, which would be awesome, because I was a little disappointed. I used to struggle. I mean, you guys know, if you've been with the channel for a while, that was like our kryptonite back in the day, man. It kind of shows you guys how far we've come along. Like, we would take 3-4 times getting up at that hill, and now it's like we don't even bat an eye when we go up it. So it's pretty cool to see the growth and the growth of the channel over the years. And dude, this is a bummer. I came down here to go back down this tunnel, dude. Remember, I was going in this thing like in videos past. You ever watch those videos on YouTube where it's like the sketchiest tunnel or world's sketchiest tunnel? Where does this tunnel lead to? That is this tunnel right here, dude. It was like one of the sketchiest. I remember going down there with like flashlights and glow sticks, and it's crazy because it goes down that ladder right there, and it goes right where the bike is, and it goes that way under this street. So like the farther down the tunnel you got, obviously the darker it got, because this is like the only entrance, and so you had no light down there at all. Like, you would go down there, turn off the flashlights, and it's just pitch black, and you're like pretty much shitting yourself. So you'd go down there, and the farther you got from the light, the farther you also got from something to help like dampen the sound, like an opening like this. So you get down there, and like you would kick like a little rock or something, and you feel like there's something in there with you. It's such a weird experience when you're in such a dark place, and like you're looking through a tunnel and you're already sketched out. I feel like your mind starts playing tricks on you. So we're down there, we think we're seeing things, we think we're seeing people and like animals, and we're hearing things, and it was like one of the gnarliest experiences. We went down this thing for a while. There was like 6 of us, and now like imagine we all like died down there somehow. Like something attacked us, and now they came back and they like welded this up. We would have forever been rotting down there. Like, our carcasses would have been rotting down there forever, because no child, no kids, no stupid people like us could ever go back down there and walk through there. So that's kind of unfortunate. That's kind of why I came over here. I wanted to come back here. We haven't been down there in, oh my god, years. I wanted to go back there and check it out and go down that sketchy tunnel, but as you can see, they definitely welded this thing on here. I don't know. I don't think they welded it on. I think they just clamped it on from this bolt right here. And I don't know why. Like, there's that many people really going down there that it caused them a problem. They're like, you know what? Let's wrap this thing up so nobody could go back down there. They probably saw our video when we did it, and they're like, you freaking idiot. Like, you are an absolute retard. Let's close this thing up and make sure nobody does that again. Just like jumping a flat down there. I don't even know if these things are still here, but this little old track is definitely, oh gosh, everything's clapped, but it's still present. Let's get out of here. I think I'm gonna wrap it up right there, you guys. I think we're gonna wrap up the video. Had a ton of fun out in the rain, dude. It's just so nice that it's raining out here. There's actually dirt that's pleasant to ride on. It makes you like enjoy riding again. Like, anybody who lives down here knows that when the dirt is that bad, you're just like, oh, do I have to ride today? So it's honestly really, really awesome that the dirt is this prime. I don't even know why I'm going this sketchy way. I gotta ride on the street for like 17 miles and try to evade the cops. But thank you guys so much, man. You're absolutely amazing. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, man, be sure to subscribe, leave a like on the video if you did enjoy the video. And with that being said, my friends, go out, go shred, and go have a good time, and I'll talk to you all in the next